If you have $100,000 and you put it into the share market, let's say that goes up 10% in a year, you would have made 10 grand in that year. And then if you were to sell it to take your profit, you would have to pay tax on that 10 grand. Whereas in property, if you use that same $100,000 and leverage into an asset of say $500,000 value, if that goes up 10%, then you've made 50K, but you've used the same amount of capital. And we're excluding, I guess, entry costs like your stamps and everything else, just for illustration purposes. If that property went up 50K, you would then be able to refinance that if you had the serviceability, and then that is essentially, I guess, tax deductible debt. And then you can use that to then go and invest in another property. And then if you look at the actual cash on cash return, it's actually much higher because, for example, in the share example, you've put $100,000 in, you've made 10 grand, you've made 10% on that money. If the property goes up 10%, you've made 50K, you've got to factor in you've put 100 grand in and you've made 50K. That's actually a 50% cash on cash return.